feeling like crap about themselves. And then when we dig into it, they might not even realize it, but it's because they've been comparing themselves to others. That's why they feel like they are never good enough. They feel like they're never going to measure up because everyone else is happier, prettier, fitter, or more successful than they are. Now, sometimes comparison does make you miserable in a different way, like you constantly look for people who are worse than you to lift yourself up. So you might be like, oh, he's so lazy, she's so vain, he's so undisciplined. Or you do this with entire groups, right? Cops are all pigs, blacks are all dangerous. Fill in the political party. Republicans are all bigots and stupid. And while you may feel slightly better in the short term when you compare yourself to someone you perceive as worse than you, that boost doesn't last long because it's founded in insecurity. So here's what we do know about comparison. It contributes to mental health concerns like eating disorders, low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, social anxiety, body dissatisfaction, jealousy, narcissism, and perfectionism. I mean, just to name a few. It could also lead to other problems like overspending to keep up with the Joneses. One study found that when someone in a neighborhood won the lottery, neighbors began making big purchases like expensive cars that they couldn't afford. So, long story short, when we compare ourselves to others, it will always let us down in the long run. So let's talk about 3 reasons why comparison lets us down, and then we'll talk about what to do instead. So number 1, comparison is a brain shortcut, but it's also a blind spot. Number 2, you're outsourcing your identity. You're making yourself helpless. And number 3, comparison leads to isolation and drama.
Hello. I'm going to deal with you from 2 perspectives, from the spiritual and the natural. We're going to have